I were to ask you how many hours did it take to make this single cup of coffee, what would you answer? Now, in order to get the right answer, we'd have to understand a little bit more about supply chain.
Coffee starts with the farmer, of course, then heads to a co-op, and then it moves its way to the central exporting collector, and then to the commodity traders and hedgers, gets stamped fair trade, gets on an importer, heads to a shipper. From a shipper, it heads to the industrial roaster. From there, it's labeled and bagged, put into a truck, and then from that truck, it arrives at your coffee shop.
Seems wildly inefficient, right? In fact, it takes 200 hours to make a single cup of coffee. But what if we could go directly to the farmer to get that coffee? That would be better, right? To put it another way, imagine it's a Monday morning and I offer to get us coffee. Now I jump in the bus and I go get us coffee, but before I get home, I go to the laundromat to get my dry cleaning, I fill the car up with gas, I go to a doctor's appointment, I get some grocery shopping done, and when I get home, I give that cup of coffee to my daughter who takes it to the end of the block and forgets it. What's that experience like? Now that same Monday, but instead of all of those arduous steps, you wake up and the hot coffee's just waiting for you. Now that's how you start a day. That's the idea behind Farm Direct Coffee and why Biggby is working so diligently to be 50% Farm Direct by 2023. Identifying farms that pay their employees better, identifying farms that work to make their communities better, and identifying farms that make sure their farming is more sustainable. And for you, that puts a name, a face, and a place to the coffee you're drinking right now. So on National Coffee Day, I thought we'd go a little bit deeper into that cup of coffee that you're drinking right now. Because for me, coffee is a connector, even at a time like this. And as a farm, if you can do it in a way that pays your employees better, does profound work in the communities that you're located in, and at the same time creates an ecosystem that brings for us delicious coffee while being good to the environment, that seems like something we're celebrating today. Cheers, friends.